Test one, two. Test one, two. Blah. Hey everyone. So I have a bit of a change back to shorter hair once again. Got a cut uh, Thursday, March 21st. So I offed it. Um, haven't done one of these in a little bit, and it's kind of like just based on weather and yeah. Um, I don't know. There's lack of engagements and whatever have you, and it's spring now. Um, yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm just kind of lost in translation a little bit. And yeah, ever since January, I've had a little bit of, what do you call? Um, There's a crow. I've had a little bit of disassociation, or it's just felt a little bit of, mm, hmm, um, just ultra numb and depressed and whatever have you, and like question things if I'm doing things or not. And I'm realizing next summer I'll be 30, and in 4 months I'll be 29. So this summer, July 22nd, I'll be 29, and I think on the outside I'm handling it the best I can, but inside it can just, I don't know. I'm starting to just, you know um, feel like I'm going through. I mean, you know I've been crazy for a long time, and people like to kind of, uh, what do you call it? Uh, Kind of convince you that you're a certain way, or yeah. Um, just been trying to do my own thing, and it's sunny. It's sunny out here, but getting kind of desensitized with my hometown. Um, I feel like today has been sort of like uh, in and out of it, but I think it's been okay. I had a Monster Energy drink. Uh, I'm keeping these headphones. I'm keeping the Q35s. There they are. There they are. I had the Q45s, the Soundcore Space Q45. These are the Life Q35s. So yeah, and I got these earbuds, or these. I don't know if I'll use them, but I got them at Dollarama, and I just took the silicone stuff off because I also have my Space A40s. And these like cancel even more stuff than my headphones, but yeah, the ones that I had, like I had all their sizes and they're just gone. So then I just took those ones off. They're the white ones, and I thought they looked pretty good, but I wasn't sure because they have like a 10 millimeter driver on these, and with the Life Q35s and the Q45s, they have 40 millimeter drivers. I mean, I actually had the Q45s, but I ended up returning them. But I would be keeping returning stuff because I'm so indecisive. But yeah, pretty dang good. I've been a Soundcore fan for a bit. Um, I wish there was a way that I can react, but been other people that reacted to this, and it was the Beetlejuice 2 teaser trailer. I've been watching it so many times, and the original has been like my favorite movie for like 20 years, like since I was like 8 years old or something like that. So Yeah. Um, yeah, just 6 more months and it's showtime. So that, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I've been following the production and whatnot for last year, and the day that it started filming, actually it was kind of in production before that, but they didn't really start filming until May 10th. And I had a flight Flinks Air from Calgary back to Vancouver, and it was the same day as they started filming. They filmed in the day, um, and my flight was just an hour. It was so strange because Alberta has the like an hour difference from BC. So yeah, yeah. So I kind of know kind of the plot details. I don't know fully what's gonna happen or any like the surprise or ending and whatnot. But Michael Keaton said that it took him a lot to kind of get into it. He was pretty hesitant. It had to take some sort of something amazing. And I after seeing it, the the the, uh, the trailer, the teaser trailer, I'm sort of like I believe that Tim Burton's gonna do some sort of something good with it. That he's going back to basics of using practical effects. But people see it just like that's the fascination of one thing. People be like, "Oh, this Anthony's autistic, or he's uh, he's too self-obsessed, or he's a weirdo." And all right, I've never actually really believed that I am. I know my mom is, my mom is has my mom is autistic special needs. So if I am, I'm clearly not as much as she is. So, and so what? There's actually no issue if someone is. It just means that they're like ultra talented or they're hyper hyper focused or whatnot. So there are times some like right now is not as much, but I just sort of like there's points in the day that I disassociate and dip down. Um, and I'm going to therapy. I go to the men's therapy group sometimes on Mondays. I play Gladstones on Wednesdays, and a few months ago it was just like even before taking the sertraline, I was taking this Zoloft pill for barely 2 weeks, and I was having panic attacks just before that, like every day. And I don't know. I feel like you know, feel like I'm a dead person walking, and I'm probably harder on myself, even just within my own thoughts and whatnot, more than other people at the moment. I don't care. Everyone has their own hypothesis of whatever, and I just don't know. Life is really complicated and hard, and I, months ago I would be like in a point of like crying, and that's even kind of hard for me to do. Um, I always hear the thing that, oh yeah, guys are not supposed to cry. Of course they are, because then you're not. If you're not vulnerable, then you're not able to put yourself. You're not able to. If you're not vulnerable, you're not able to, uh, touch on what's triggering you. Or if you're not vulnerable, then you can't really yeah, whatever it is. See if I could get some practice time. Sometimes I can't really have much time to practice or whatever. With with these and my earbuds, I sing a lot. I sing a lot, and people are like, what's this guy doing? So Um, I just see things in the corner of my eyes, and I kind of get sort of, you know, more than paranoid, or just like, I mean, the last few years, I felt like I'm in the Last of Us video game, and I haven't been able to play a video game in a place of my own, and I mean, everything's in storage and whatnot. Uh, I'm just so self-aware, and I'm just like, every everything is tense, or me seeing eye floaters and whatnot, and I never have rest. I do lots of walking, so my legs feel like they've been yanked out, and my feet are flat as hell. But I find that my shoes, my boots, I've got gel and memory foam, and I find that they're okay. But I need to get Dr. Scholl's, and I just worry just because my depression's been so heavy and so hard, and like on both sides of my so-called family, we deal with a lot of mental health stuff. So I just don't know. And come April, my great uncle killed himself about 2 years ago. So I see that as something to showcase that it's pretty bad. Uh, and that was on my dad's side. But you would never suspect if you met my great uncle Craig that anything was going on, and you never know. You can't just say just by looking at someone alone. I mean, he was like a hiker, adventurer, and gave people boat tours. He worked at Save on Foods for like 30 odd years or whatever in Nanaimo. And yeah, there's parts of me that really want to venture or whatever, but the feeling is not there. Like, I want to feel happy. And even doing some of the stuff that I do, it's like I question it. Like, it's not where it used to be anymore. But I think I like performing, and I barely get to do that. But Gladstone's not enough. But I'm gonna see if I can enjoy the rest of the day today with the sun. So, uh, these seem so unusual for me to do because I'm like, even if I express myself or whatever, I feel like I'm not supposed to do that, or I haven't, I don't get to do these a lot, and yeah, we're all so anxious. I don't know what to do. I need to move on something greater, but my high tolerance with weed, and I don't really drink really much anymore. And then some of the drinks have been provided at Gladstone's, and yeah, yeah. But I'm trying to do what I can. It's not always easy. Yeah, I may have put my ring on my left hand, but I'm not married. I've put it on my right one, my right index finger. It's hard to take off, so oh, I could see the plateau. I could see the mountain from here, just a little bit. Oh, I got to see Ghostbusters Afterlife. Not Afterlife. I saw that. I just went this days ago. Paid a $15 ticket. It was Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. Yeah, should have been there with somebody. Should have been with me because my phone was like at 3%. There was like a bunch of kids and families or whatever in the lineup. I thought like, yeah, my phone's gonna die just before I go there and show them the thing to scan it to get in. But I went in there, no concession. It was good enough. I wanted something to do. I want to see Dune 2 because of my crush of Timothy Chalamet for like the last 5 years, and it's just like, yeah, I feel like I could really connect with him or anything. Even like you grow smarter when you hear him talk, or Michael Keaton seems like a down to earth guy. Probably because most of my life has been sheltered for the last year, so I don't think any of the conversations are worthwhile. And then you hear an interview with Timothy, and it's just like, wow. I've wanted to be a part of the whole actors thing or whatever. I know there's something in me like that. I'd, I'd reenact stuff when I was a toddler at like 4 or 5 years of age and put Hunchback of Notre Dame on and act the stuff out in front of it or put on Hook or Peter Pan or Harry Potter, whatever. Um, yeah, I think I really had a fascination with Tim Burton's Beetlejuice when I was 8, but yeah, yeah, but like ever since like high school, I told Lori Maisy, our drama teacher, that I think it was like 11th grade, that I kind of had lost interest in the whole acting thing, so I wanted to just take up guitar. But, I'm still making videos while not having a place of my own, and doing things outside, and making it good enough. Like I sing in my phone, and I make it, I'm, I do what I can. I, I yeah, make it sound at least okay. What would you say? What would you call it? Or, yeah, I do what I can with it. So, I just I don't have the really word things right the way I want to say them. But I feel like I'm a fish out of water most of the time, and I just sometimes I think just my whole body's just gonna shut down just because of the fatigue, and I always dream about something. I always have a nightmare, and I'm gonna try like document them, like write them down. I mean, I did have on my phone just today, or if not, I'll do it on my red notebook. And I've been writing here and there, and there's been some sort of stuff for me to write something new, but it's gonna happen sometime. But I'm not. It, there's something there that's like a barrier. It's like hard in itself to. I haven't written anything in like 7 years, so. And I was having sort of like a open discussion or talking to, it's kind of like almost praying days ago, like just walking and just. I mean, I had 2 alcoholic drinks that night, and I did last night as well too. But I said whatever I said, it's taking me so long to whatever, and I don't know if you're there, but it's just like why are these things? Why is there a barrier? And what's the whole purpose of this? And like, where am I headed? And whatever it is to protect me, and yeah, all in the whole gray with all that, and I hear it from other people, whatnot. My tensions are never fully bad, but I imagine things, like I feel things, and it makes me worry. And then sometimes I feel like I'm a warrior and that I can conquer things, and then the next thing it's like uh, bedridden, bedridden, just like everyone else. Um, trying to think of some song. I think I have an idea of what songs to do next set, next open mic if I do. And I never get paid for any of that stuff. Mm, just trying to soak up the sun. I don't know if I'll do that one. I don't know if I'll do that one. And it's a Sunday. I hate Sundays. Every day's a Sunday. What if there is no tomorrow? What if the Sunday isn't tomorrow? I still have my power bank with me. That's okay. I'm trying to fill up my pockets. Load them. Oh no, you got a rainbow thingy. Well, I think that's all I have time for. I, I don't know what I'm doing, but just feeling just so suppressed, and I just hope that I can sort of channel back and feel kind of better in the sense of that I'm happy or whatever, not seeing eye floaters all the time, and actually have people engage with me. That would be nice. Um, oh, anyways, I'm gonna figure out what else to do for right now. So if you watch this far, thank you, and let me know that you care and watching, or maybe I don't know. Okay, bye. Just wanted to say that a lot of people are really nasty nowadays, and not a lot of people care about anyone. So I'm a bit of an anarchist and a bit of a rebel. Not a bit. I am fully someone who is independent, does what they want to do, say what they think. I'm a straight shooter. Pick up after your dog, you shit fuck. No, whoops, did I say that? No, but um, yeah, just I don't know. There's a lot of people that just think that they're the person who could dictate whatever you do. So some things like get to me or whatever. And if it was, my anxiety is just so bad either way, whether I do. But I just wanted to say that, like, if there's someone here, like, people always want to give a thought or opinion or paint a picture of whatever you are, and I know that's been said so many times, or whatever. They're like, "Oh, you're nervous Nelly," or they pick up on you that you're super intelligent or they're super talented, but then don't really notice at all. And yeah, they ostracize you, or Yeah, they just don't really get it. And I'm not as social as I used to be. Pretty hard when you've been living the kind of life I've been living. Whatever have you unhoused. I'm a homeless musician, and yeah. But I just wanted to add to that, say that yeah, I care what people think, but you should not. And just like no one needs to convince me and shoving stuff or whatever. I've heard it whatever before. I've heard it whichever way, and I'm not the issue. I know there's things that I can't really change, you know, mentally or whatever. We all have some sort of thing. So yeah, just live to die another day and keep climbing the mountain. I guess forcefully, even though there's times I don't want to be here and I can't guarantee anything. But yeah, sometimes I'm just so tired I just collapse or feel like the end is near. Um, it would be nice. It would be nice. It would be nice to actually have something to do with somebody, or that somebody does actually want to engage or be a friend with benefits. Like I'm up for that, really. Boyfriend, girlfriend, yeah, all that stuff would be nice. Seems like too much to ask, and um, I don't think I'm ever gonna see myself as what other people see, because I don't. I don't really see any of that. Um, I have to do some. I do some grounding sort of stuff there too, but there's only so much I can do. But yeah, I'm trying to be less a deer in the headlights, but that's what I feel like sometimes. And people are nasty, and not a lot of people are there for you, and you just gotta do.
Leave in 10 minutes to catch the 8 downtown via Willamar.
Leave 10 minutes. Okay. Anyways, bye. Man, oh man, oh man. I need a nap. I need a nap and a break from everything. Feel I'm gonna crash.